You are real. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just too tired. Everything's a blur. Don't worry. If I can find a decent sofa and sit for a while, I'll be fine.
Rough day at work?
Not really. Technically, I'm on vacation. Aragona's been quiet, so Lady Carlotta's promise of paid leave finally came through. I'm just here to breathe a little. It's true. I swear by this year's bonus. No work piling up, no sudden comms dragging me back to the vault. I thought once I was free from all the tasks and other responsibilities, I'd actually be able to enjoy the party. Maybe it's all the pent-up stress finally hitting me, or my brain short-circuiting now that it's not in work mode. But here I am, worn out after just a few hours. Oh, going on vacation. So exhausted. Maybe a little too much fun. Normally, a couple cans of devil's kiss would hurt me right now. But after stuffing myself with food, I can't stomach another drink. Vacation time's ticking away, and I haven't even started enjoying it properly. Whatever. I'd better find a quiet corner to rest for a bit. Have fun out there, my friend.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of times. Now pieces take flight. What you took to be your guiding light. Let your curiosity
How may I be of service, my friend? Thank you all. You've created the most joyful party. If what awaits us is but remembrance, my friend, then let us look back while we still may. The joyful times, after all, are like fireworks. Never more splendid. than in this moment.
I was a shadow until you looked my way.
Geisel, did you see that pigeon? This is all an illusion.
I know, but I can always pretend it's real. As long as I'm here, it feels like this fest could last forever.
Can a Forever Fest truly make you happy forever? I don't believe moments of joy or beauty or excitement can even exist inside eternity. Life's got to have ups and downs, or there's no story to tell. Can you know what happiness really is without being sad? Can you know the joy of being reunited if you never have to say goodbye? I know that we used to be dearest memories, but when that happened, were you really there in the moment? It's time to grow up, Geisel.
The Forever Fest was great. The Forever Fest was great.
The whole place. Got to make it.
Those new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Roving among the stars. Ha!
What's going on, Lumi?
It's honestly a small thing. Just a little brochure. The Lolo party went really well, so we're already planning the next one. Naturally, we need to do a bit of promotion. I'm thinking of real photos to show everyone the best side of it. Plus, these photos can also be a souvenir for everyone. So would you mind taking some photos for me? Not that I can't take them myself, but I'm only good at taking delivery pictures. But I'm sure you can take photos that everyone will be happy with. Fantastic! I'll wait for you here.
Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
Oh, it's not just lifetime is. You need a light to shine.
I thought you couldn't swim.
Last time, Geisel asked me to help him recreate a particular drink.
Me
too. It was called Starfall, I think. Apparently.
I thought you couldn't swim. I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out?
The Forever Fest was great, but Lolo Logistics really kicked it off a notch.
I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know.
Heard you've never lost in a game of love.
Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
Wow, that was quick! Can I take a look? Oh, exactly what I'd expect from Rover. Anyone who sees these will definitely want to join the Lolo party. You have to come again next time.
Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know. What's on your mind, Lily?
It's nothing really. I was just thinking about how I should spend my holiday this year. Well, since I'm always on the move for work, during holidays I like to just stock up on a ton of good food and stay in. I'd make some rice noodles, maybe a fish head stew. I'm a proper foodie at heart. It's not really a new plan. I've travelled a lot and seen so many curious things. But there must be even farther places to see. I want to go somewhere I've never been before. Take my time, see the sights, and then travel to places even farther. Of course I'll be back before the holiday is over.
That's a great idea, Lily.
Let me get a plan together first. I haven't decided yet. But if I can't decide, I'll just keep moving forward. Who knows? Maybe what's waiting for me is where a river of stars falls.
Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before. Are these Kaisel's new friends?
The whole place got a makeover.
Are these
I just took a
Kaisel's
stroll
new
along the
friends?
beach. The whole place got a makeover. I just took a stroll along
Kaisel's
the
new
beach. The
friends?
whole place
Haven't
got a
seen them
makeover.
around before.
I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
Are these Kaisel's new friends.
I just took a
Haven't
stroll
seen
along the
them
beach.
around
The
before.
whole place got a makeover.
These Kaisel's new friends. Haven't seen them around before.
Stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Bloomsday.
All the common echoes here.
What is this? A type of echo?
Hey, Rover! Over here!
Lene, don't tell me you're skipping class again.
Don't stereotype me. I'm not playing hooky this time. I've actually got business here. See this display? The Academy teamed up with Lolo Logistics to share some vehicle tech for hauling cargo over rough terrain. That's not the point. Anyway, the demo vehicles started acting up during testing, and some of the custom parts weren't ready in time. If this keeps up, the Academy's reputation could take a real hit. So, to keep things on track and make sure the partnership goes smoothly, they put me in charge. The teachers agreed I should handle it, since I'm pretty handy with maintenance and mods. Oh, you heard from Miss Voss that I'm already neck-deep in voluntary activities, and you're worried I'll be overwhelmed? Oh, relax. It's all a piece of cake for me. As long as I get the exhibit running smoothly for the demo, I'll have plenty of time to myself. Don't worry about me. I even checked with the teachers who came here on vacation. You know what they said?
This doesn't happen every day. Since you're at the party anyway, go enjoy yourself.
Speaking of which, Lolo Logistics is really amazing. I thought they only shipped cargo safely across the globe, but turns out they can throw a feast, too. They've even got new Federation specialties here. Oh, it's been ages since I last had those. Maybe after graduation, joining Lolo Logistics wouldn't be a bad idea. With my skills, I could be a mechanic, or even a courier. And I'll count on you to introduce me, Rover.
Wait, you're not actually serious, are you?
Of course I'm serious. I've decided I'm gonna live life on my own terms, remember? That's why I gotta try everything that catches my eye. Who knows? I might just be a natural at it. All right, I'm heading back to the party. You have fun too!
What is this? A type of echo?
Of all the common echoes here, I
The
think...
Forever Fest was great, but Lolo Logistics really kicked it off.
Last time, Geisel asked me to... Last time, Geisel asked me to help him recreate a particular
The
drink.
Forever Fest was great, but Lolo Logistics really kicked it off a notch.
It has been some time, Rover. These echoes. While Jinjo does have echo terminals, the summoning process is heavily restricted. I heard the Renacita's Genesis Nexus draws on the Sentinel's power, allowing echoes to maintain form far longer. If we could use this technology in Jinjo, the Midnight Rangers would see their burden greatly lifted. Of course, the principles behind the Genesis Nexus are complex and require careful study. What is it, Rover? Do you have some insight?
That's not the point. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you still thinking about border defenses?
Vacation? Here you misunderstand. We're not here in a personal capacity. The Magistrate dispatched a delegation to Renacita to seek new agreements on trade and defense. I serve as the delegation's military attaché. It is my responsibility to ensure their safety. Evaluating the Genesis Nexus for potential adoption is also part of my duty.
So, Strictly speaking, this is a work trip?
Correct. Our itinerary included this place, in part to establish new ties with local logistics.
Come to think of it, as long as I've known you, you've barely left the border. Oh, except that one time in Tao Yuan Vale for the Riverside Games.
The situation back then was volatile with the Threnodians' resurgence. Remaining at the border to safeguard the city was my responsibility. That said, I can scarcely recall the last time I had a true respite.
Since you're already at the party, why not treat this as a vacation and relax a little? Even a general needs to recharge.
You're right. No matter how much I deliberate, decisions must wait until I return to Jinzhou. Delegation is secure for now. Brief rest here shouldn't hurt. Thank you. May you also find joy at this party.
A slow drizzle of herb-infused fruit vinegar into the sauce while it simmers. What a lovely little trick. A whisper of acidity won't bully the other flavors. Instead, it will bloom on the tongue, like a jelly rose Medusa unfurling. Greetings. Care for something to eat? They use humble ingredients here, but their techniques are rather intriguing. Trust me, they won't disappoint. It has. After the Thessalia curse was lifted, I slowly began to taste again. It was a gradual homecoming, of course, not an overnight miracle, but compared to when I couldn't tell bitter from sweet, it's a vast improvement. And I have you to thank for that. Everything you did in Renacita gave the world back to me, one flavor at a time. Though I've already given you my token of gratitude, should you desire more, I would be pleased to oblige. Speaking of which, with Thessalia family affairs back in order, I find myself, as its head, somewhat idle. Rather than remain confined to the estate, I'd like to travel, to see sights I've never seen. The world is vast, and I expect it to be a long journey. Of course, I'd also enjoy trying new foods and attempting to recreate them with my own hands. Consider it a form of palate rehabilitation. Would you travel with me and sample my creations along the way? Ah, ever so gracious. Then it's settled. But tell me, are you not the least bit concerned I might poison you? Greetings, madam. Can I help you with something?
I was a shadow until you looked my way. The rainbows.
Ugh, what a dull response. Why can't you just play along? It's been a long time, Rover.
Are you in the middle of some urgent mission?
Mission? Not at all. But sure, proper code words and disguises are essential for an undercover agent. Especially... Relax. I've already scoped the area. No one's listening in on us. Besides, like I said, I'm not here on assignment. I'm simply Yinlin on vacation. It's a long story. Remember Yang Yang, the Outrider? She told me about what you went through after Renesita. The Carnival, Septimont. No doubt the Fraxidus were pulling the strings behind all those incidents. To understand their plans, I followed the clues and did some digging of my own. Yeah, they're a hard nut to crack. Luckily, I had support from the Magistrate and others in Jinzhou. I never planned to take them head-on. With their help, I infiltrated one of their bases and discovered a new scheme. We neutralized it before they could act. Those artificers were no match for the Midnight Rangers. After the operation, the Magistrate restored my official file. She wanted me to return to the Public Security Bureau as a patroller, not as an undercover agent. It was my chance to step back into the light. And honestly, living in the shadows as a suspect wasn't exactly pleasant. It was a tempting offer, but I turned it down.
You turned it down? Why?
Every undercover agent has their reasons for staying in the game. Justice, ambition, revenge, you name it. No matter the motive, the work eats away at you. But someone's got to do the dirty work to keep Jinzhou safe. Rather than burden a rookie patroller, better to leave it to an experienced pro like me. How we end up on such a heavy topic. Let's drop it. For now, we're just here to have fun. Next time we meet, make sure you play along and don't blow my cover, all right?
The Forever Fest is great. Lower Logistics really kicked it up a notch. Roving among the stars.
What is this? A type of echo?
Ah, that's the guest's ride. Some kind of machine.
How peculiar. I remember that Mr. Picard wasn't a butler before.
thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here?
The Forever Fest was great, but Lolo Logistics really kicked it up a notch.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite. No way. That gift bomb. Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star. I just took a stroll along the beach. The whole place got a makeover.
These Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know it.
So incredible. Strange.
They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
Are these Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them. Are these Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them. Are these Kaisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know it.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars.